The story of Jadakiss begins in Yonkers, New York, a city just outside of the bright lights of Manhattan, but deeply rooted in the raw, unfiltered energy of hip-hop culture. Growing up in an environment shaped by struggle, survival, and ambition, Jadakiss was surrounded by influences that would later define his sound and lyrical identity. From a young age, he was drawn to music, not just as entertainment, but as a form of expression. His ability to craft sharp, direct, and impactful lyrics quickly set him apart from others around him. But he didn't walk this journey alone. Alongside childhood friends Styles P and Sheek Louch, he formed a group that would eventually become known as the LOX. Their chemistry was undeniable. Each member brought a unique voice, but together they created a sound that was gritty, authentic, and deeply connected to the streets. They weren't trying to fit into the industry, they were bringing their reality into it. Their early hustle involved freestyling, recording demos, and doing whatever it took to get noticed. It was during this time that their talent began to reach beyond Yonkers, catching the attention of influential figures in the industry. One of the most important moments in their early career came when their work reached the Notorious B.I.G. Known for recognizing real talent, Biggie saw something special in Jadakiss and the LOX. This connection would open doors that many artists could only dream of. This wasn't just luck, it was preparation meeting opportunity. The foundation was being built, and Jadakiss was about to step into a much larger stage. As Jadakiss and the LOX continued to develop their sound, their reputation began to grow beyond their immediate environment. Their lyrics carried authenticity, their delivery commanded attention, and their presence reflected a level of confidence that stood out in a crowded industry. The turning point came when their talent reached the Notorious B.I.G., one of the most respected figures in hip-hop at the time. Biggie's recognition was more than just acknowledgement, it was validation. In an industry where credibility mattered, having the support of someone like Biggie instantly elevated their position. Through this connection, the LOX found themselves entering a new world, one filled with opportunities, challenges, and expectations. They became associated with major platforms, gaining exposure that allowed their voices to reach a wider audience. For Jadakiss, this moment was crucial. It was where raw talent met industry opportunity. He began refining his craft even further, sharpening his delivery and solidifying his identity as a lyricist. This period was not just about growth, it was about transition. Moving from the streets of Yonkers to the larger stage of the music industry required adaptation, resilience, and focus. Jadakiss embraced this challenge, understanding that this was his chance to turn potential into reality. The influence of Biggie during this time cannot be overstated. His ability to recognize talent and guide artists helped shape the early trajectory of Jadakiss's career. It was a moment that would define everything that came next. Following their breakthrough, Jadakiss and the LOX entered a new chapter of their journey, one defined by growth, resilience, and long-term impact. As they navigated the industry, they aligned with movements that would further shape their identity and expand their reach. One of the most significant phases of this journey came through their association with the Ruff Ryders movement, alongside artists like DMX. This era brought a new level of energy to their music, combining raw street narratives with powerful delivery and strong group presence. Jadakiss, in particular, continued to stand out. His voice, his flow, and his ability to deliver concise yet impactful lyrics made him one of the most respected figures in hip-hop. He wasn't just part of a group, he was establishing himself as a solo force as well. Over time, his consistency became one of his greatest strengths. While trends in the industry came and went, Jadakiss remained grounded in his identity, continuing to deliver music that resonated with both core hip-hop audiences and new listeners. His journey reflects more than success, it represents longevity, authenticity, and respect. From Yonkers to global recognition, from early cosigns to independent legacy, Jadakiss built a career that stands as a testament to staying true to your craft. Today, his name is mentioned among some of the most respected lyricists in hip-hop, not just because of what he achieved, but because of how he achieved it, with consistency, integrity, and undeniable talent.